Hello everybody and welcome back to the video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas and today we're back with another first time reaction. Today it's gonna be my first time watching, listening and reacting to yet another girl group that I've had on my to-do list for quite a while now. Omaygirl in 3 of their music videos. Their most viewed music video, Nonstop. Their most recent music video before the newest one, Dun Dun Dance. And now, like mentioned, their newest music video released just today, Real Love. That's the lineup I've chosen for today, these 3 songs. So, most recent one, the newest one, plus their most viewed one. I think that makes for such a great combination. And yes, I'm still finding new groups to react to, especially older groups. Like mentioned, we've been doing this channel for now over a year and I still have so many more artists to check out. And like mentioned, Omaygirl has been on my to-do list for quite a while now. I did know that they released Dun Dun Dance around last year, but I just never got to it. But it was finally the time to check that out alongside with the new song and Nonstop. And yeah, Omaygirl, a 7-member girl group under VM Entertainment. I can't even remember right now if I have reacted to another VM Entertainment artist thus far, but the name definitely rings some bells. Debuted back in 2015, so they've been around for quite a while now since their 7th anniversary. And with the members Hyojung, Mimi, Yua, Seunghee, Jihoo, Yubin, and Armin. And that's everything I know, otherwise it's totally blind. I have no idea what to expect, no idea what their sound is, the identity, how the music videos look like. I have absolutely no idea. That's why let's stop the talking, let's start reacting. The first of 3 music videos of Omaygirl we're checking out today. We're doing this in chronological order, means we're checking out the on April 27th release, Nonstop, sitting at 80 million views back from 2020. My first time watching, listening, and reacting to Omaygirl. Let's check it out. We have some cowboy hats on the thumbnail, so maybe this is going to be a cowboy western-like concept, or maybe it's just some bait. Let's find it out. Alright. No subtitles, that's unfortunate, but okay, very playful, summer vibe. Interesting music video, quite simple in the cinematography. I don't look great. I like the styling. Her hair. Pre-chorus sounds amazing. Ooh, the choreo looks smooth. Okay. The chorus, instrumental chorus. A bit of shouting here and there. Okay. Sound picture is definitely... Ooh. Her attitude though. The pre-chorus though. I love the pre-chorus. The build-up is fantastic. The vocal is just so good. Drop is also great. Actual chorus sound itself, nothing too crazy for me. Maybe something I've heard before, but it sounds good nonetheless. Her though. Who are you? Damn! She owned that bridge. Or that third verse, however you want to call it. It's 100% a dance song. It's just a very classic summer dance chorus right there. But I really gotta say straight away, we do get an outro though. CGI is actually pretty good. Nonstop City. Okay. That's a lot to take in. Like mentioned, first impression, zero idea what to expect, and a few things to unfold here for me. Number one, it definitely appears to be going, at least for this release, to be going more into not only a bright dance pop direction, but also just in a more, a mix of a bit of little girl crush sprinkled in, but majoritarily really more onto the bright pop direction. Just to feel good type of songs, cheerful, the songs you can dance to. That's definitely the goal they're aiming for. Funnily enough, though, I personally can say, after listening to this for the first time, I think the chorus is my least favorite part of the song. It's not bad. That's absolutely not the case. It totally works for what it's trying to achieve because, as mentioned, this is definitely a very classic summer dance K-pop song. That's what I just felt straight away, that this is a type of song, we've heard before. It's nothing too unique or one of a kind or whatnot, but it doesn't need to be. You can just be a great summer dance pop song. We can do that, and it definitely is, and like mentioned, totally works for that environment. But it's just isn't my type of thing. These very bright, somewhat, wouldn't even say screechy, but like this very tropical, high pitched, bright EDM there for the chorus. It's I think the best way to describe the song for me, from the sound concept, is that it's the type of song I would put into my playlist and I would enjoy listening to once or twice a day. But I think that's it. I don't think it's the type of song I could listen to on loop all day. It's just not my sound concept, basically. But that's okay. Just because it is my sound concept means it is immediately a bad song. That is not the case, because even though the chorus is my least favorite part, because like mentioned, it's a very classic instrumental chorus for these type of songs, the rest sounds really good. We have great verses with a lot of variety in there. We have an amazing pre-chorus and an amazing bridge that both sound very great. It's a perfect build-up for that chorus, which definitely evaluates it. As mentioned, the chorus isn't really doing a lot for me, but the build-up to that chorus and the way it also drops is really well done. So again, it's a really good summer dance K-pop song. It's a song I've heard before, basically, you can say it like that, but it's still a very good one at that. It's basically a very typical sound concept we've heard before, but they're still doing it in a good way. So what's there to complain about? Like, nowadays every single second pop song sounds the same, but as long as it sounds good, why not? Pretty cool nonetheless. I think that's the case here. But when we get to my personal highlight, music video was fun, also very bright, very colorful, a lot of CGI involved, also like mentioned, very fitting for this type of concept. But my personal highlight is she. I think she has the silver share, and later on the blue hair. I think it's both her. My guess is she's the main rapper, and my lord, her presence, her charisma, her attitude, damn. She sounded amazing. Her like mentioned, her charisma and presence was amazing. The vocals, like mentioned, the pre-chorus and everything sounded great too, but she was definitely the standout here for me. She was 100% the standout for me, especially here this rap section where we swing around between the other girls and like hyping her up basically. But I mean, I have a thing for blue hair, maybe it's that, but even with it, besides that, she killed that. Okay, that was amazing. Who are you? Who are you? Might be able to find her name here, given that she's probably the main rapper. Is that Mimi? I think that's Mimi, right? Wait, Mimi Nonstop. Maybe I get her there straight away with blue hair and everything. Yep, I think that's her. Yep, that is Mimi, and my lord, she owned that song right there. Her sections, like mentioned, definitely sprinkled in a bit more girl crush into the otherwise, like mentioned, very typical summer dance pop genre. But my lord, did she own that song? Especially this version. I think, like mentioned, that the one with the gray hair in between was also her. I think that's her as well. Man, definitely my personal highlight of the song. Other than that, again, it's definitely not my type of song, you know, but it's still the type of song I would listen to once or twice a day when it comes up onto the playlist, but just isn't my sound concept, and it's just sound in general that I could listen to all day. It's still a fun pop song, you know, and I see why it got that many views, and like it has a good choreo on top of that. Really nothing I can criticize, you know? It's just a very good pop song, you know? Nothing I can really negatively point out there, so good first impression here, you know? But even if they end up being like a group that does a type of song, sound that isn't necessarily my thing, I can still appreciate the quality, and Nonstop is a really damn good pop song. Enjoyed it a lot. Like mentioned, also a funky music video, enjoyed that on top of that. CGI looked good, so yeah. That was very enjoyable, had a lot of fun with it. We're moving over to their big release from last year, the most recent one before this, like biggest, most recent music video, which is Dun Dun Dance, sitting at 47 million views. Into good to see now if this will also go into a direction, because Dun Dun Dance sounds like it may also end up being a very classic dance song. So let's find it out. Oh my girl, Dun Dun Dance. Of the makeup here. Oh? Why do I already have the feeling that Mimi will have the pink hair? I think she's the main rapper with the crazy hair colors. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Digging the very soft vocal tone here. It was a lovely intro. Ooh. Digging this vibe way more. Never mind, is that her? Can't tell yet from the face, but that chorus is much better straight away. Much better. Now that song is way more into my direction from the sound picture. She's so sick. Again, not sure if it was her or not, but I guess so, given she's the main rapper. Taking the vocal picture, so what's up with the music video though? Or maybe it's a rap duo? I have no idea, like mentioned, I can't tell yet. It's sorry the visuals though, honestly. That chorus suits just so much more. The entire sound concept is just way more natural, just way more comfortable. What is this music video though? It's an absolute trip. That's immediately so freaking catchy. Augusto! Woo! Interesting editing there. This rap flow in the chorus though. Okay, this music video is definitely a trip, but okay. That is like, again, Nonstop wasn't bad, you know. Like mentioned, it's a good pop song, but I would probably say that's it about that song. But Dun Dun Dance, directly after that, is just so much better, okay? And just features so much more easy also to listen to in comparison. Because again, if there's one sound concept that I can enjoy, and there are some exceptions where I really say, hey, I could listen to this song all day, you know, but for the majority, these very bright poppy EDM songs just aren't really for me, you know, and that's okay, you know. It doesn't need to be, you know. That's a good thing about music. There's so much variety within the concepts that you can just listen to this here and there, but don't need to listen to it all day and everything. But Dun Dun Dance, upon first listen, is an absolute enjoyment. I think enjoyment is a perfect choice of word here because it's just so smooth, so comfortable, you know. We like mentioned, swap this bright EDM sound for a very comfortable, groovy guitar. It just feels so smooth. The vocal picture is so comfortable as well. They have very good voices, you know. No voice really is like ruining the mood in some way, you know, because if we have like a very standout voice in the sense of, you know, like a much deeper or much brighter or anything like that, then it can maybe throw some of it here and there. But everything here just feels so smooth all the way through, you know. Just everything feels on point this time. The chorus is much better too, because this time we, like mentioned, swapped the very typical and it's somewhat actually generic bright EDM chorus, instrumental chorus with just a bit of shouting in there, with a very melodic, full 2-section long chorus with some rap in between that sounds pretty damn awesome as well. And Dun Dun Dance straight away is just so freaking good, and I'm honestly, that's like mentioned the exact difference. I listened to Nonstop and I was like, hey, playlist song, you know, probably enjoy it if it comes on it, but it's not the type of song I can listen to all day or would open Spotify for. Dun Dun Dance, the exact opposite. I can totally picture myself already listening to this song several times in a row, going home and be like, hey, I really want to listen to this song right now straight away. Dun Dun Dance is a hit, okay? It just works so well on everything it's trying to achieve. It's a catchy dance song. It's catchy to sing along with. Again, great rap and flow sections in between to just keep it spicy as well. It's, like I mentioned, such a comfortable, groovy, smooth rhythm within with the instrumental that just feels much more natural. It just doesn't need this very typical EDM for it. And we have a crazy MV on top of that, which obviously invites for some rewatches as well if you want to experience it with that. But I feel like this is definitely the type of song you just lean back and just enjoy. Or move yourself to, because it also invites into that. You can do both. It's a smooth song you can just listen and lean back to, or the one you just dance and vibe alongside with, and that's a great thing. That's a very good thing to achieve. Man. This song is just so much better. Again, Nonstop isn't bad, but that's like just so good. This one was just so good. Generally, thus far, the entire concept, the entire feeling of this group that I'm getting is just good vibes, you know. Just their songs are just about having a good time, just leaning back from the hard, tough day of work or whatnot, just coming home, boom, you put on Omaygirl and you just vibe and dance out the bad feelings and just have a good time. That's the vibe and identity I'm getting from them thus far, from these two songs at least. Who knows if some other concept may have been very different, but that was a great ride here, okay? And the only reason why I'm not replaying this right now is because I feel like that it would just go too long. I think this will definitely be a song I will listen to a lot in a few moments once this video is finished. That was awesome. And again, I think it was Mimi in between. Maybe another one included, another rapper within the group. I'm not sure right now. Again, you can gladly clear me up. But like mentioned, I'm not sure if that's Mimi or someone else, or if she did all the rap, or if we had two in there, but whoever it was, sounded great, sounded amazing, like mentioned, added a little bit of spice within the otherwise very smooth and chill sound. Vocal picture is great. I just could go on for 5 more minutes and re-listen to this and everything, just keep positively talking about the song. Absolutely nothing to criticize, totally my vibe. Really, really enjoyed it, love it, and can't wait to re-listen to it. And I'd say, like I mentioned, because let's not drag it too long. You get the point right now. You know, I don't need to watch it one more time to make clear how much I really enjoyed the song. That's what we're moving now over to the most recent song released just an hour ago, which is Real Love. Here the same thing, no idea what to expect, and not check out any teasers, only saw some teaser photos while, you know, browsing through for the news and everything. It looks interesting too, you know, I already see an airplane on the thumbnail, so I'm expecting it to continue this favorite trip live music video aesthetic that both Nonstop and Dun Dun Dance carried over, so let's check it out. Omaigirl's newest comeback, Real Love. Let's go. Ooh, very funky. Very lengthy opening. Like, it felt like an intro at first, but I guess it's the verse actually already. Never mind. Her makeup. Never mind, it was actually the intro still. That groovy guitar. Oh, it was the chorus? Oh! That was the chorus! We opened with the chorus, but I thought at first it was like an intro. Oh, this is also such a smooth one though. Vocal stone. Really like their voices. They have very comfortable voices. Just very enjoyable to listen to. Ooh, that dress looks amazing. And we're serving the visuals in all MV still. Ooh, this is a mover. This is also such a smooth dance song. As expected, absolute favorite dream of a music video, but oh, exotic experience. The vocals here. That bridge was insane. Again, what is with the music videos though? Is it like their lore? Something like that? That every music video just goes so crazy? Okay. Okay, so like mentioned, I was caught off guard at the beginning because it felt like, hey, that's such a long intro. Then I felt like, oh wait, this intro is going pretty long, so I guess we're already in the verse. No, then we're actually going into the verse, and then I realized, oh wait, that was the chorus. We kicked off with the chorus right there, but it didn't feel like a chorus at first because it felt so quiet, you know. But that's actually the case here, you know. This song, just all the way through, is a very medium volume song. I think you can say it like that. There was just no point in the song where we really go as energetic like in Dun Dun Dance, or you know, as bright in the sound like we did for Nonstop. This song just a one linear wave basically of so chill, so comfortable yet again. I think that's their biggest strength that I can really give them, that I think really makes the music enjoyable to listen to. They have very comfortable voices, you know. Like even we didn't even have really a big rap section this time around. I think they just didn't want to ruin the vibe or just interrupt that vibe, because all the way through they just sounded so smooth and so comfortable and just really invited you to a trip into their wild trippy dreamland, like mentioned. But man, that bridge especially was magic. Okay, the way they used their very deep, calm voice tone there was awesome. Okay. Again, though, I was, like mentioned, caught off guard by that intro because I felt like that is the intro, but it was actually, like, it was the intro to the song, but with the chorus. Because for some reason this felt like an intro, but it was the chorus. And I felt like, oh, okay, wait, we still do, oh, wait, that's a pretty long intro, but then we just put in the full chorus once at the beginning, you know? Like, I know that sometimes we do that, but like, hey, the song didn't even start really up until like 20 seconds in or so. But then when the actual first verse kicks in, very steady, good bass there, some a little bit of an extra brighter sound, while we majorly have this groovy guitar going on, harmonizes so well together with the voices. You know, they had also, or just rather slow this time around, you know, they're in a hurry, they aren't speeding it up this time like for Dun Dun Dance. It's just a very calm, like mentioned, sailing like, surfing like delivery, where they really just, it's just so freaking good, you know, it just works so well. The chorus then again isn't that big of a spike either, you know, it just also really works in that environment after this great pre-chorus. But this is just so much more their thing. A very full melodic chorus, showing off their voice as well. 2 sections on top of that, so it's very full, very lengthy. That's just so much better to showcase them than Nonstop did. That's, like mentioned, the thing about Nonstop. It was such a typical song, you know, that I think Nonstop was the type of song where I could really say, hey, it does really show who Omaygirl is, because Nonstop is the type of song you could give the 5 different groups and they could probably perform it the same way, because it's just that much of a typical K-pop song. But now both Dun Dun Dance and Real Love have something so charming about it, something so captivating straight away, something so not entirely unique, but like still something that just really feels like an identity, you know? This mixture of very calm, mostly slow, great enjoyable vocal delivery with the very lengthy full choruses with a little bit of rap sprinkled in here, like mentioned here, not even that much because I just didn't want to get out of that vibe. Just these both of these songs, Dun Dun Dance and Real Love, are catchy dance songs without being like your typical dance songs, you know? They aren't your typical summer bright EDM sounds that really have something, such a charm to them, such a enjoyable sound concept that just is so comfortable that I can really picture myself listen to several times rather than, you know, already be annoyed by the too bright sound of Nonstop. Again, not trying to drag that song down. It is a totally fine pop song, but that's it, you know. It's nothing more. Basically, both Dun Dun Dance and Real Love straight away just feel like something more, feel like something that showcases who Omaygirl is, gives them identity, and just works so well. But my favorite song, 100%, my favorite part of the song, especially when then that synth kicks in as well, is this bridge. after the second chorus. That sounds so good. Again, like mentioned, trippy music video, but just very fun to watch. Do you hear that synth? The way it keeps growing and growing in the background. Such a great retro flavor. Those vocal sections there, first the way we finish that bridge, and then this "ah yeah" in the background for the final chorus transition. Wow. The only thing I can actually say might be a bit problematic, where you could like, that's the thing, when you have these very full choruses, you obviously enjoy them and everything, but I feel like, given that we have the chorus 4 times in this one, you may grow tired of it quicker because you just hear it 4 times instead of 3, you know. Like, they then should have either not put it as the intro of the song. I like mentioned, it caught me a bit off guard at first because it just didn't feel like a typical intro, but probably should have realized it was the chorus. Or you then just cut off the second one and do maybe just a bit shorter, whatnot. That's the only thing you could say might end up being problematic. Again, the chorus sounds great, so you know, but when you have it in there 4 times, it may be a bit too much to the point where then people get a bit more tired of it, maybe, like, or quicker, basically, you know. Like, there are songs I can listen to all day, but then after they probably need a break from them. I feel like the more you have the chorus in it, the quicker it can happen that you may grow tired of the song. But for now, after this first impression here, fantastic song. Really enjoyable, can just really just positively talk about it. And again, her vocal section here was magic. The way the synth kept growing for the bridge, which was so slow and so atmospheric, with this very low and just deep harmonizing vocal section there. Like, just listen to her here. Amazing. Such a much more comfortable dance sound. Really, such again a very cheerful, light up your world type of sound. That's, like mentioned, definitely what I would consider Oh My Girl. That's actually the only thing I'm a bit annoyed at. That is a bit weird ending here. Yeah, I think they definitely missed a few seconds. I think that, yeah, I think that isn't the full chorus. I think the actual chorus had an extra line there at the end. They cut it off here. I think that's the only weird thing. That ending was a bit abrupt there, or like unnecessary cut out from the chorus. But that's nitpicking. Only that, and like mentioned, that we have the chorus in there 4 times, that may become too tiring quickly. Other than that, the song is fantastic. Absolutely lovely vocal picture. That bridge is absolutely stand out and sounds amazing. And this and Dun Dun Dance really showcase what Oh My Girl is, what their identity is, which I think is always important to have. They have comfortable, enjoyable dance songs that are simply there to increase your mood, to give you a good time, to calm down from whatever problems you may have, to just really lean back, relax, and just have a good time. And it's a good thing to do. I think that's a good sound picture to have. So yeah, Oh My God's real love, really enjoyable. I had a lot of fun with that, just like I had a lot of fun with the other 2 music videos before that. To wrap it up, I can definitely again say Nonstop, typical pop song. It is good, but it's just nothing too special to me. You know, it's good in what it is, but that's it basically. Other 2 songs, way better, or like at least enjoy them way more. Dun Dun Dance, insanely catchy, amazing song. Real love, a very smooth, very retro feeling within that just works so well. So yeah, Nonstop, good pop song. Dun Dun Dance and Real Love, excellent songs that I really enjoyed a lot. I had a lot of fun with this first time reaction to Oh My Girl. I had a lot of fun and enjoyed a lot, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reactions. If you did, glad if you liked them below to show me that you did. What are your thoughts on on the three Oh My Girl music videos we've checked out today? Do you share some of my opinions? What are some other songs I may have to check out from Oh My Girl? And is it what the usual sound is? And tell me all your thoughts, whatever you want to say down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then you can gladly leave a sub as well or support my Patreon. It would help me a lot. And yeah, Oh My Girl came back with a full new album, I think. Obviously, they have a lot of other music videos, so how depending on how big the fan engagement is, how many people enjoy this video and want to see more, I will probably go ahead and maybe react to more Oh My Girl. You know, the list of artists I want to react to is pretty huge, so who knows when that next reaction may be, but I really enjoyed, like I mentioned, Dano Dance and really love. So let's see if they have a few more gems within the discography that I may really enjoy. I will be glad to find it out one day or another. And yeah, other than that, with a lot of other great K-pop contents coming up. So for whatever content you may be interested in, for whatever content you may want you in for, I'll see you again soon on my channel. Stay safe, and happy. Have a great time. Have a great start into the week, and see you again soon with more Oh My Girl or K-pop reactions. Thanks for watching.